The Vatican Fire Brigade has put up the famous chimney on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. The Cardinals will gather for the conclave on May 7th to choose the next pope. CBS's Chris Livesay is in Rome with the story.
Well, here in St. Peter's Square, that mood of mourning over the death of Pope Francis has shifted to one of excitement over who his successor is going to be. Now, you couldn't ask for a better vantage point than this one. Just over my shoulder, you can see the Sistine Chapel, where that white smoke is eventually going to come out announcing Habemus Papam. We have a pope.
It's fantastic. It's really historical, isn't it?
I love this country. I love Italy. I'm Italian myself.
The way it works is the Cardinals, more than 130 of them from around the world, they write their votes on a piece of paper and then they're burned. And if there's a 2/3 consensus that's reached, well, then you've got the white smoke saying we have a pope. But if they don't reach that 2/3 consensus, it's black smoke. Now, typically, it's taken 2 or 3 days of voting in order to arrive at a pope. At least that's been the case for the last several papacies. But this conclave could take a little more time because there are so many cardinals from far-flung places around the world that Francis himself named in places like Mongolia and Papua New Guinea that we just don't know a lot about, and we don't know how they're going to vote. Some of them might even struggle to communicate with the other cardinals because their Italian might not be very good. So it may take longer than your typical conclave, and we might have a wild card, a candidate, so to speak, a pope that nobody saw coming. So there's a lot of guessing going on as to who the next pope is going to be. Chris Livesay, CBS News, Rome.
In 2013, Pope Francis was elected on day 2 of the conclave on the 5th ballot.